Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm Boosted John and today we are taking my 1993 Honda Civic EG hatchback to the drag strip to see if we can set a new personal best with the fully built CSS block LS VTEC engine that just made 567 wheel horsepower on Rudd's Racing's dyno. In today's video, I'm going to drive the EG to the drag strip, make 7 passes, and we'll see if I get to drive it home. But before I can do any of that, I have a few things that I need to change on the car. Thing number 1 is that my slicks will not fit with the Mini Cooper big brake upgrade that I did to the car for road course racing. That means we gotta go back to smaller spindles and smaller brakes. And while we're at it, we're gonna throw it back on the drag coilovers so that way the ride height gets raised and then the fenders can clear the slick as well.
Something that I need, yeah, I need. You got something that I need, yeah, I need. Ooh, take me somewhere far away from here. All I want is you.
Sweet, the fitment is looking garbage, but I know we're gonna clear the slicks, and that means I'm gonna be able to make a quality pass. Now I still gotta take it for an alignment, but I ran into one major issue before I was even able to do that. I was out on a test drive with the car after swapping the coilovers to see how the alignment would be, thinking maybe I didn't need to get it aligned. Well, the alignment was actually trash. And on my way back to the garage during the test drive, the distributor failed. I had another Dizzy lying around, but I had no clue if it was any good. So here's what I did. Of course, I forgot to press record, but this Dizzy works. And I already set base timing. I'll show you guys. Huge dub. We got a working Dizzy. Now I gotta take it apart and then reinstall the coil packs. And then we should be ready to go drive this thing over for an alignment. Now the Dizzy is back together and the car is running and driving properly, all that is left to do is to drive it out to get an alignment. Shout out to Mikey Spec for recommending his friend Jesus, who literally just does alignments out of his garage at home. It is one of the coolest home garage setups I've ever seen personally, and for it being a 2-car garage, he has made absolutely epic use of his space. Thank you, Jesus, for aligning my car on a Saturday so that way I could get to the track on Sunday. I appreciate you, man. Jesus' information will be in the description down below. Beautiful Sunday at Great Lakes Dragaway. Again, huge shout out to Jesus for getting the car aligned in his garage at home so that we can make it out to Great Lakes Dragaway on Sunday to make a few passes. If you guys didn't see the dyno video, 567 wheel horsepower on the dyno, making about 21 pounds of boost. Tires are aired down. Just got to double check my 2-step and we're lining up. So here goes, we're jumping straight into it. First pass of the day. Let's see if we can crack off a low 11. That's the goal. High 10 would be sick. We'll see what happens. I forgot to click record on my GoPro for the in-car on this pass, but there's a story to be told after the pass. I guess I didn't record that pass in the car, but what happened was I launched, and of course I forgot about my radio, so it flew out, hit the shifter. I got the 1-2, and then I tried to push it back in. It didn't go in all the way. I tried to get the 3, and I couldn't get into third because my shifter was hitting the radio. How did I forget about that? Anyway, we're gonna just go back, tape the radio in so that doesn't happen again, and then we're gonna line back up.
I do apologize.
Great burnout. That's gonna be a crazy trap speed right there, boys. That's gonna be something crazy. Awful launch. Started wheel hopping a lot, so maybe I gotta release the clutch a little bit slower, but damn, that was fun. This thing is a rocket, dude. That's the fastest I've ever been in this car, for sure, for sure. On the drag strip, that was nuts. 11.9 at 133, good trap speed. I spun really hard in first, so I had to let out. I didn't want to break shit. So.
I was gonna say let it read.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Let it read one more, you got it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just lining right back up just because that hit was not ideal. I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna log it again. I'll send both logs to Mikey, but I just want to see if I can get a little bit better of a launch there because that was embarrassing. That was rough, boys. Hopefully we're not overheating her. It's a really cool day outside, so plenty of boost air. Felt like a missile. Holy shit. I think I short shifted second, and I probably short shifted first a little bit. So there's definitely a little bit more in her. But God, that felt good. I can't wait to rewatch this one. Let's see if it's a 10. I'd be really fired up. Stock her first time out with this motor. No tune revisions, just crack off a 10. Let's see it. Or a low 11, honestly. 11.1, I'll take it at 134. All right. Yo, we're getting close.
Buddy, that was sick. That was a perfect launch.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go send these logs to my tuner.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. All right, Mikey, logs incoming. 11.1 at 134. 3 hits down, sent the logs to Mikey. Obviously, the first 2 were kind of scuffed. The third one felt pretty good. I just short shifted first and second. Mikey sent a revision over, and I'm going to load it onto the car now and get lined back up. I'll see you guys out there. Also, I have no idea what Mikey changed. Maybe more boost, maybe a different RPM. I'll try to update you guys if I get any intel while I'm loading the tune. That's all I got. Let's do it. All right, here goes, boys. So Mikey raised the launch control and he made high boost, low boost work on the switch. So we got high boost on the switch now. And that's the majority of what he did. He changed up some of the boost settings too. Happy with that burnout. It felt really good. It's cutting. I think we were boost cutting. Holy shit, dude, he got me. What the hell? So that was for sure the hardest I've felt this car pull maybe ever. And then it would cut, and it was pulling that hard before it would even cut. So I don't know what it was just doing, but I think it was boost cutting. And we have the boost cut set to 24 pounds. All right, guys, another kind of failed attempt there. We're hitting some kind of cut, whether it's boost cut or fuel cut, I'm not sure. But we're gonna send this log over to Mikey. But man, this has been fun. 11.1 at 134, best mile per hour by far. If we crack a 10 off today, I'd be really fired up. So let's see if we can do it. Damn. Fuel cut? Boost cut? I don't know. Might be running out of fuel. All right, another rough pass there, cutting again. Just got another revision from Mikey, and this one is supposed to just kind of dial it back a little bit, and hopefully we can just make it all the way down the track without cutting or anything like that. Just do a full pass. I've only gotten one good one this whole day. If this one doesn't work, then we'll just revert back to that tune that I was actually able to get down the track on and try that. Dang, dude. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was dope. We just lined up against my friend Weil in his S4. I think that was the best pass of the day. It felt really good. I still bogged in second. I didn't stay in first for too long because I felt a lot of vibrations. Didn't want to break shit. If we cracked a 10 on this pass, then I'm happy. If we didn't, then I'm gonna go for one more. But oh man, that one felt crazy, guys. That one felt really crazy. I'm going again. 138? Holy shit. 11.0 at 138. What was my 60 foot? Probably wasn't too great. 1.7 60 foot. I mean, if we can get that short track dialed, that's a 10, so this has got to be the one, boys. I gotta not mess this one up. Oh, dude, that was sick, though. That felt so crazy. I really got to work on the short track. All right, last pass of the day here, boys. Still trying to crack off that 10. That was a weird one, but I think we still did all right. Nah, she ain't happy. She ain't happy. I don't know what it was. Didn't feel right. All right. Well, another 11.0 for the books, boys. Another 11.0 for the books. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just didn't make enough boost on the two-step. Not really sure. That's all right. Well, bummer of a last pass, but God, guys, 138 miles per hour trap speed on that last pass. I'll take it any day of the week. That was crazy, son. We got to get the quarter mile times down, obviously. Just work on my short track, and I think we're going to be, you know, cracking off 10s all day. Not discouraged by today whatsoever. I had an absolute blast. So far, the car has stayed together, and by the looks of it, I'm going to be driving this thing home today. So guys, we're back from Great Lakes, and no, we did not set a PB in today's video. No personal bests today. Well, I guess we technically did with the 138 mile per hour trap speed. Guys, I can't even describe what that feels like to go 138 miles per hour in only 1,320 feet, quarter mile. And I can't even describe to you how hard this car pulls on the top end. These Skunk 2 Pro 1 cams made an absolutely noticeable difference in the top end power in this car. And with the added 8,800 RPM redline versus the 7,800 RPM redline that I had in the GSR, this thing is absolutely screaming. I'm still not adjusted to shifting that late, not even just the launches, even the third gear shifts. Sometimes I'm shifting at 8,000 RPM, almost 1,000 RPM early, which means that I still have no idea how to drive this car, and it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to it and shave that quarter mile time down. Do I think that this car, as it sits, has a PB in it, even with the boost issues that we're encountering? Yes, I think that if I just drive it right, it'll easily go faster than 10.7, especially with that 138 mile per hour trap speed. I'm clearly just not driving it right, which is why I'm taking the car back out to the track 1 week from when I filmed this video. I have a couple of changes that I'm gonna make to the car in the course of that week. You'll see that video. I think it's only gonna be one video of changes. And then we're gonna back out there and hopefully run a 10. Don't forget about the EK auction, link in the description down below and in the pinned comment. Also, Earn Everything Boosted John merch is available at the link in the description down below, www.earneverything.shop. Get your jet tags, get your t-shirts. I'm gonna be making a new design pretty soon here. I know that the merch has been pretty stagnant and I wanna make like a super sweet looking EG design or B series EG, probably EG design on the back of like a super high quality t-shirt, like a Comfort Colors cotton material with like a really dope EG on the back. I think it's gonna have like skeletons or something. Ooh, I just had a vision. I see it. I see it. I think it's skeletons driving the EG and there's like either flames under the tires or like smoke or like flames shooting out of the exhaust or something, some kind of crazy background. Maybe it's on a drag strip. Ooh, that would be sick. I gotta find an artist that can do that speaks English, because it's really hard to find people on Fiverr that are able to understand that kind of visualization that I'm describing through keyboard messages. And lastly, I've been doing this for the past, I don't know, 2 months or so, just leaving my phone number at the end of videos as kind of a reward to everyone who stays till the end, and also just to say thank you to you guys. This is actually my phone number. It's a second phone that I activated, and I'm just gonna set a ground rule that I haven't set previously before today's video. If you text me and you don't introduce yourself with your name, I will not be responding. So please, if you're sending me a text message, say, hey, it's Jimmy, whatever. Hey, it's Jose or whoever, you know, just introduce yourself over text. Be a human. Don't be like, you know, weird about it. Thank you. That's all I ask. Well, I guess I have one last ask. Please click that like button. Please click that subscribe. I'm Boosted John. We deserve nothing. Earn everything.